All right. We are live, I believe. Yeah, the sound should be good. I think we are good. So, what is going on, guys? It is Boss 6 here, and I am back with yet another Sunday Night Football live stream. I stated before in my predictions video, I believe, that I wasn't able to do the Pats and Bucks game due to I had a good friend of mine come over, and him and I just shot shit, just talk about football and watched a pretty damn good game, all things considered. But I am doing the Sunday night game between the Steelers and the Chargers. So I'm hoping for a good game because we need a palate cleanser after the last couple of games we've got. So yeah. And this was the week of the upsets, I would say. It looks like going on blinds. Let's go Steelers. I can't believe we still don't know who is good. Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. We had a lot of upsets today. We had the Bills losing to the Dolphins, the Panthers losing to the Saints. Let's see what else. The Vikings losing to the Ravens. And, just a lot of shit's going on. I'm like, dude, who's even good? Like, seriously, I legit don't know who's really good at this point. But I mean, we'll have to see come January, but it is looking ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. But you know what? Patriots, Colts, the Rams, the Seahawks, the Lions are bouncing back. The Bears are looking solid-ish. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like, what the hell is happening in this league? Like, we just kind of shrug our shoulders and just accept shit at this point. That's been kind of the story of my year so far. But yeah. Oh man. As you can see, I am wearing a hoodie right now. It is cold as shit out today. Like it was freezing cold when I had to go to the grocery store and grab some goodies to watch the Pats and Bucks game. Which, by the way, I nearly won a bet had Drake May not throw that interception in the end zone. If he did not win, oh my god, I would have only won like $200, but I'm like, motherfucker. Oh, I was so upset about that. I also think the Pats versus Bucks was an upset. I don't know why, but I do. I mean, you can kind of consider it an upset, but I don't think so really. Mainly because the Bucks are banged up, and it was home field advantage. But I mean, dude, Drake May, he's just on a whole other level right now. Ow. That hurt. I need to clip my nails actually. But yeah, Drake May, he's just on a whole nother level. I mean, hell, the Bucks fans even were chanting MVP at him. Like, it is ridiculous. It is honestly ridiculous at this point. But yeah, that's all I gotta really say about that game in particular. So yeah. Also, I do want to comment on the Raiders versus the Broncos. What? What? What happened? Oh, that game happened? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Bo Nix sucks. That's basically what we know. Yeah, that's all I gotta really say. Bo Nix sucks. And not much more needs to be said about that. So, yeah. That's all I really need to say about that, folks. It's not pretty. Yeah. Yep. So that happened. The Jets are ruining their tank because, of course, they did. Yeah, Sunday Fun Day. Berlin breakthrough. Horrible game. The Broncos defense carrying themselves. Oh yeah, yeah. No, not even wrong. That's yeah. That's quite a bit of an understatement, if you ask me. Yeah, the Colts were able to knock off the Falcons. That went to overtime in Berlin. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about Indy because they were basically down the whole game and they somehow came back. So I'm not 100% sure how to fully feel about them. Yeah, man. All right, let me go get a water really quick. Colts seem a little sus to me. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I will agree to that. Oh, and also the Jaguars losing to the Texans because of course they did. But yeah, they are a little suspect. I just hope that this isn't indicative of how their season's going to go. But then again, the Falcons do have a damn good pass rush, so they were able to get to Jones a little bit in the game. So there's that. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab water. What decided to turn up the fucking. You're fine. You're fine. You're not in trouble. Okay. Everyone needs to calm down. Okay? Everyone just needs to take a chill pill. We are all Gucci Paducci. Cool. All right. We got some Zao water. We got the pomp and circumstances. There's Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, they're having their white Steeler uniforms out tonight, which I've always loved. I've always loved like they're like white with like the yellow and all that stuff. I've always liked those jerseys, like when like Big Ben and all that stuff had them. Actually, it looks pretty slick on Rodgers, not gonna lie. So yeah, man. Again, I just hope for a good game, if nothing else. Now, if I get everything that I need for requirements, then I will be happier than a fat kid on a cupcake. I'm not sure if it's happening. Oh man. So yeah. Trying to think of what else. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have my predictions out on Tuesday because it's Veterans Day and I'm gonna be off. I do gotta work Monday, but I will be off on Tuesday. So I'll probably do my predictions that day. So I'll be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, I changed my logo, my YouTube logo. The main reason why I did that is mainly because the previous logo that I had, I just looked it up and just kind of copy and pasted it. So I decided to go with a logo of just a random picture of me that I took. Mainly because that's what my channel is. It's just me being me. I'm not trying to copy anyone or try to take anyone's credit per se. I mean, back in like the younger days I had on my channel, I was basically like copying what other people would say. But then again, I was young. I didn't know any better. So yeah, I changed the brand a little bit, if you will. Will it stay that way for a long time? Probably not. I'm probably going to change it soon, but it's going to be like this for a little bit. So if you guys don't mind it, then I won't change it, but I probably will in the future. So the game is just about to be underway. We got the gecko as well. Again, hopefully we have a good game, but I have my doubts. I have my doubts. I'm just mainly concerned with the Colts, not the Colts, the Chargers O line because Joe Alt's out with an injury, and I have a feeling that Herbert is going to die behind that O line. So I think Steelers are going to win. I think I predicted that they were going to win. I think I picked Pittsburgh in my predictions. But then again, it comes down to what defense is going to show up because if the defense from last week showing up, Pittsburgh's winning. If it's been showing up how it has been for this past season, I don't know if they're going to win. So I feel like Herbert is just going to run for his life, essentially. So yeah, we'll have to see on that. And also, the Steelers need to get the run game going. Their passing attack is not too terrible. It's just kind of middle of the road. But they need to get their run game going. They need to give Tyler or Jalen Warren the ball more. So, and Rodgers is still capable of airing the ball out. It's just his receivers are just kind of mid for the most part. Oh man, those old Navy those old Navy jerseys the Chargers have. Oh, those are so nice. Those should be their alternate jerseys, not the fucking all yellow ones. Those look like shit. But yes, we are in SoFi Stadium. The 5-3 Steelers versus the 6-3 Chargers. Here come the Chargers. Yeah, man. Oh, I could see scores and stats if I watch the game? Okay. I just got a new TV yesterday. I think my mom's here. Yeah, so I just got a new TV yesterday. I got a Samsung. We got it from Sam's Club. It wasn't that half bad. It was only like $240, I believe, how much I paid for it. So it wasn't that terrible, to be honest, because my old one burned out. Which kind of sucks, but this one's not half bad, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit cautious on not trying to have the thing run so much. Because if you leave your TV on for a long period of time, unfortunately, the thing's going to burn out on you. And that's unfortunately what happened to me. So, yeah, so at least one change happened. So there is that. Well, my mother is home. She has been home all day. She was out with my aunt, doing God knows what. So, yep, Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. Now, here's a guy. Went to the University of Oregon, weighed 380 pounds, dropped a lot of weight in the offseason, and now he's ready to play some football. Ah, man. I would love to go to SoFi Stadium one day. I feel like that's a very nice place to watch. It just isn't the Chargers' home. That's just my thing. Like, it just feels so corporate. It's very nice looking, but it's just so corporate, and I just don't like it. Like, to me, the Chargers are always going to be the San Diego Chargers. A package on Marshawn Nealand. It's pretty sad how he. It's pretty sad what happened to him. To those of you who aren't aware of what happened to Marshawn Nealand, he was a defensive guy for the Cowboys, who just a few days prior to his tragedy, he was on the defense and he got his first career touchdown by a blocked punt against Arizona, and he unfortunately, just a few days later, on Thursday, I believe, he unfortunately committed suicide. And it was found out that apparently he was on the run from a DUI and he ended up doing the deed. It's very sad as to he unfortunately did that. If you guys are ever in that state of mind, don't be afraid to reach out, because mental health is very important. Trust me, I've been there. It is tragic. It is very, very, very sad. He was only 24 years old, second season in the NFL, and it's just sad. It's just really, really, really sad. And also today, news broke out that Paul Tagliabue, Tagliabue, the former commissioner of the NFL for a good period of time, unfortunately passed away at 84 years old. This, I believe, Goodell came in shortly after he retired. But yeah, that's pretty sad too. But yeah, it's been quite a bit of a rough week for the NFL. All right. Hey, actually, I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna go talk to my mom for a quick second here. Okay, so the compound is going to drive. Okay. Okay, so I saw it, and it's on there. Tomorrow. It's cool as shit out. He just have his jersey and his fucking shorts on and shit. I'm like, dude, what the I'm like, dude. I'm like, dude. Top ultimate stuff. Yeah. Yee. All right, we are back just in time for the game. Whew, it is cold shit in here when I have the door closed, so yeah, man. All right, now that the extracurricular activities are out of the way, let's get into the game. I believe the Chargers are kicking, I believe. Keenan Allen, 954 receptions with the Chargers. the second behind one Antonio Gates, the late great Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, one of the greatest tight ends to never go to a Super Bowl, hell, even win one. Initially started off as a basketball player, believe it or not. So, yeah, arguably the greatest basketball player turned football player of all time, one might argue. All right, enough talk. Let's get to the game. Keenan Allen, you and your glorious beard and your Lola Bunny tattoo. I don't know what that's about. Oh, there's Antonio Gates. There he is. AG. Good old Gates. The former Charger, and I believe the former Jet, if I remember correctly, but that was later on in his career. There's Jim Harbaugh, the second season as the head coach for the Chargers. 17-9 record. There's Mike Tomlin, no losing season as the Steelers head coach, the longest streak to begin a head coach career in the NFL. Because when in doubt, 9-8 Super Bowl. There's good old Justin Herbert, social media quarterback himself. And there's a couple Steelers fans that are drinking already. Quite a few Steelers fans, actually. To be fair, Steelers fans like to travel, so I guess there's that. But also, yeah, it's a home field game, but there's a lot of away teams that have a lot of fans show up because this isn't really San Diego. This isn't really the Chargers' home, if you catch my drift. So, yeah, the Steelers are going to receive here. There's Kenneth Gainwell, the former Eagle. Chargers are going to be kicking with Cameron Dicker, the kicker. 50 kickoffs, 7 touchbacks, and 14% on the touchback for 2025. As we kick the game off with Sunday Night Football. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, so here we go. That sails wide to the right. Where the hell was that even at? Jesus Christ. That thing just went that way. There's Brad Rogers, who's going to be the referee. So that's going to be at the 35-yard line, I believe. Here comes the offense. Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Warren, Calvin Austin III, DK Metcalf, the former Seahawk, Pat Freiermuth, Jonnu Smith, Broderick Jones, Spencer Anderson, Zach Frazier, Mason McCormick, Troy Fatanu, and that's it. All right, so they are actually at the 40-yard line. So it is 1st and 10 for the black and gold. Warren in the backfield. Toss here to Warren, and there's a flag. That's a false start. All right. False start already. That's going to be on Pete. All right, so making his season debut here with the Steelers, Andres Pete, his 11th season. He was previously with the Saints. So now it's 1st and 15 from the 35-yard line here. And what the fuck are the refs doing? What are they doing? Oh my God. Dude, just get on with the game. We don't care. Jesus Christ. We do not care. We do not care. I don't know what they're... What are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. If it's something important, I'm missing it because I don't have my TV thing on. 1st and 15 now. First play of the game, Rodgers looking, throws, and low throw, but that's caught by Warren, and he gets about maybe 2 to 3 yards. So nearly fucked up the first play of the game. All right, so through week 9, Rodgers 69% completion percentage, nice, 212 yards per game, 17 touchdowns to only 5 picks. So Rodgers hasn't been playing too bad, honestly. He really. All right, we're back. I severely apologize about that, folks. My internet just completely crashed. And evidently it crashed on the game too because I didn't even know how the drive went because fuck me, I guess. Yeah, so the Chargers have the ball. I'm willing to bet Pittsburgh punted because that's what they usually do. And yeah, the Chargers are now at their 11-yard line. It is 3rd and 9. 12:15 left to go here. Oh, almost looked like a jump there. There's a throw, and it's incomplete. That was in for number 86, and that's going to be a 3 and out. I severely apologize about that, folks. Everything just went to shit because my TV froze, and I didn't see how the drive went. So that is awesome. Yeah, just went through the hands of number 86. That is Gadsden, who was the rookie. Here is Scott, J.K. Scott. And Williams is going to be the returner. Here's a punt. Ooh, nearly got blocked. And this is going to be at the 50-yard line, I want to say, somewhere around there. And it's going to be Steelers ball yet again. So, yeah, I just completely missed the first drive because my shit, everything just went to shit, basically. So that's fun. That is awesome. Loved it. All right, so that's cool. So yeah, already 2 3 and outs for both teams, or just a 3 and out for 2 teams. Yeah, I apologize for that, folks. Again, YouTube TV just went to shit. I don't know why I just didn't go to cable. I didn't think about it. So yeah. All right, actually, I can just look up the stats really quick on how everything went. Okay, let's see. All right, so far Herbert's got -1 yards. He's 1 for 2. Vidal only has 2 yards. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, Steelers. Rodgers has 11 yards. Nobody ran. Warren and Austin have, or Warren has 3 and Austin has 8. So, yeah, we're off to a great start already. What the fuck? Wait, who? Backup QB, Kenan Slavis is getting NFL snap. Who? Oh, was that for the Cardinals? Hold on. Wait. Was that for Arizona? Is that who the backup is? Let me check really quickly. That is for Arizona. Of course it is. No idea who he is, and he's for Arizona. That explains something. All right, so now the ball's actually at the 46-yard line. Rodgers and shotgun along with Warren to his right. 12:04 left to go here. And they're going to give it to Warren. Warren goes to the right side and gets a gain of about 4 yards. All right. So here's the defense. Khalil Mack, Deshaun Hand, Jeremy, I don't know how you say these fucking people's name. I apologize for that. Denzel Perriman, there's that. Cam Hart, Derwin James Jr., and Elijah Molden, and Dante Jackson. So there you go. There, Jesse Mitter is the DC for the Chargers. 2nd and 6 now. Again, Rodgers shotgun, Warren to his right, 2 receivers to his left. Let's see what Rodgers can do here. Hand off to Warren again, and gets stopped immediately by Perriman. And that's going to be a gain of maybe about 2 at most. And it's going to be a 3rd down now. Again, like the Steelers, like they have somewhat of a run game, I guess. It's just the problem is like their O-line's just kind of, it's just meh for the most part. So good stop there by LA. So it's now 3rd and 5. So the Steelers have the 3rd fewest in the NFL when it comes to rushing yards per game. Play clock at 3. Rodgers. Tell them to snap it, and they do. Rodgers gets away from some pressure. Rodgers has time. He's going to launch it downfield for a man. Overthrown Metcalf, and it's incomplete. Metcalf was wide open, and Rodgers overthrew him. And that's going to be a 3 and out. And Rodgers is mad. He is mad. Tupelato. Tupelatu? I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, dude, Metcalf was open and he just overthrew him. That was a great throw by Rodgers, too. Boswell's kick from 59 is perfect. Holy shit. Oswell from Oswell, ladies and gentlemen. The Wizard of Oz does it yet again. Just makes it look so effortless. Look at that. He had distance. Just warms the cuckles of my heart as Danny Smith and his aggressive chewing gum is happy. Did he take notes from Pete Carroll? We'll never know. Oh, man. Dude, if Rodgers would have connected, that would have been beautiful. But he just overthrew him by a hair. All right. Well, that didn't go to plan. Oh man, dude, that was such a good throw. Like that thing always makes me sad. Like when somebody just launches a perfect throw, it either goes through their hands or goes right over their heads. It's like, oh my god, you can't make a more perfect throw than that, dude. Oh. Ugh. It just, man. players I don't like or quarterbacks I don't like, it's like, oh, but that was such a pretty throw. Why must you not catch the ball and or just overthrow them? But I will say that was a pretty shitty route by DK. Oh man, he was on like a fucking iceberg with that. Here's Boswell's kick. So one's going to be returned back, it looks like, from the 5 across the 20 to 25. And across the 30 down the 31-yard line is, I believe, Williams. And 10-20 left to go here. Cameron Hayward, TJ Watt, Keanu Benton, Derek Harmon, the rookie, Alex Highsmith, Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson, Darius Slay, Big Play Slay, Jalen Ramsey, and Kyle Duggar. And Joey Porter Jr. That too. Can't forget about him. All right, so for the 31-yard line, it is 3-0 right now. Let's see what Chargers can do here. Herbert has time, throws, launches it, through the hands of McConkey, and that's incomplete. Herbert just kind of floated that one too, went right through the hands of McConkey, and that is going to be incomplete. Damn it, boys. You got to catch the ball. Look at that. Just off of the fingertips. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Ooh. Eccles kind of grabbed the jersey just a bit. Maybe that could have been a penalty. Who knows? 2nd and 10 now. They might bring the whole house here. Herbert, quick throw. That's caught, and that is a first down. Is that Quentin Johnston? I believe that is. Good old Quentin Johnston. And that is going to be, I believe, a first down, if I remember, if I see it right. All right, tying a shoe there. There's Mike Tomlin. Less than 10 to go here. Oh, it's actually 3rd and 1. And Herbert's going to run. He's going to do a QB sneak. And, he doesn't get there. He was getting pushed up. He was getting pushed up for that. And that is going to be a 4th down. They did not get there. So what are you going to do? Are you going to go for it, Harbaugh? What are we going to do? Yep, that is a 4th down. He did not get there. That was close. And Harbaugh is just standing there with his mouth open. Yeah, no, dude, that was not close. That was not close. All right, they're going to go for it again. 4th and 1. Let's see. Looks like a couple guys are on the neutral line. Did Herbert get there? I think he did. Yes, he did. All right, that's a first down. It looks like a couple of guys had their were like on the marker. Then again, that's literally like an inch, dude. That's a literal inch, and Herbert was able to get there. Kind of a tush push in a way. That was just a pile of bodies, essentially. So they got the first down there. All right, 1st and 10. Vidal in the backfield. Toss here to Vidal. And he tries to make some room, but not going to get anywhere. Actually, that's not Vidal. That's number 32. I can't tell who that is. Patterson. So not a whole lot of yards, about maybe 2 at most. There's Greg Roman, the OC for the Chargers, the former Raven OC. Maybe there's a good reason why that Greg Roman didn't stick around for too long. 2nd and 9 now. Patterson and shotgun. Herbert gets away from it, throws. Ooh, nice catch there by Gadsden. But that is going to be short of the sticks, about a gain of possibly 5. And that's going to be a 3rd down. So, yeah, both offenses not doing a whole lot. Nice little side throw there, too. A little leaping grab. Yes, Audrey Gadsden II. Or Orandi. He was the 5th round pick from Syracuse this past draft. All right, they gave him 6. So it's 3rd and 3. Vidal and shotgun. They're going to bring 4 here. Man in motion. McConkey it is. Herbert drops back, looks, throws. Ooh, batted it incomplete. That could have been picked off by number 24, Joey Porter Jr., but that is incomplete. It is 4th and 3. I think they're going to punt here. That was intended for Keenan Allen, but it was incomplete. You could have tried to give it to Vidal. He would have had a better chance there because he was right by going right past Patrick Queen. I guess he just didn't see him. All right, so here comes the kick from Scott. Oh, a guy about jumped too. Ooh, that guy got close. And this one's going to be caught at the, looks like the 6-yard line. So 6:47 left to go here. It ain't looking too hot, but it's still an early game. It's just both offenses. Yeah. I'd walk 500 miles and I'll walk on 500 more. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Sorry about that. I text somebody. Please, 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 please do something on offense. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. I have a lot of things that I need, and I'm willing to bet I'm probably not even going to get a quarter of that. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, so let's see what the Chargers defense can do here. This is going to be a defensive game, most likely. I can honestly see it. All right, so we're at the 6-yard line now. Looks like Gainwell, I believe, is in the backfield. See what the Chargers can do here. Washington's in motion. Toss here. No, that's actually not. That is number 20, and he gets taken down at the 2-yard line. Who was number 20? That's Caldwell with the throw down there. So yeah, that was not a great play. Who was number 20? I actually don't remember. But I can't tell from that. Trying to see. Yeah, he kind of got hit by a guy there too. Well, that's Johnson. Okay, that's who it is. And Rodgers just kind of shaking his head like, I don't know about that. All right, 3rd and 12 near the 4. Let's see what Rodgers can do here. Snap it off in time. They're going to hand it off. And Johnson this time is going to go to the 9-yard line with a gain of 5. And that's going to be a 3rd and 7, it appears. 5:48 left to go. Caleb Johnson, that's who it is. 3rd round pick from Iowa. this rookie. I believe, was he the one that muffed a punt in the end zone or the kickoff in the end zone and got a touchdown, and it was ordered a touchdown for Seattle? I think that's who it was. 3rd and 7 from the 9-yard line. They're going to send everyone out here. Rodgers all alone. 4-man rush. Rodgers. Pressure. Tries to evade a sack. And he loses the ball. And he's going to fall on it. And that is going to be a safety. Yeah. We are now the equivalent of a baseball and or a hockey game. Jesus criminy. This is the game that I figured we were going to have. I mean, nobody was open. Like, Rodgers was trying to find someone open. Yeah, he lost the ball, but he got it back. But he got sacked in the end zone. So that is a safety. That is Khalil Mack. See, Mack was even hesitant to get to him, but yeah. And Rodgers kind of walks it off like, yep, this is the team I signed up for. Yeah. So, I mean, good stuff there by the defense, but good God. What the fuck? Ugh. It's going to be one of those games. One of those games. Yeah, man. It's one of these games. All right, so, jeez Louise. It's one of these games, isn't it? All right, so here's the kick from Boswell from the 20, and this is going to be returned back from, looks like, the 9-yard line across the 20, 25, 30, and near the 35-yard line is going to be Davis, and it's going to be 5:03 left to go. Hollywood hits, so through week 9, 19 O-line combinations, the second most in the NFL. Through week 9, 17 pressures per game, the highest this season. And through week 9, 9 hits per game, second highest over the last 20 seasons. So yeah, let's just say the Chargers' defense is really, really, really damn good. So here's a handoff here to Vidal. Not much, about a gain of about 3. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 7. Less than 5 to go here in the first quarter. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting game, I guess. It is going to be interesting. All right, 2nd and 7 now. Let's see what Herbert has. Vidal in motion. 3 receivers to his right. Or to his left, I should say. 4-man rush. Herbert steps into it. Herbert's going to run for it. And it could be, looks like at the 30-yard line, it looks like. That is Jack Sawyer with the stop. And that's going to bring out 3rd down. Herbert stepped into it, tried to run for it, only got a couple of yards. So yeah, Herbert with the rushing, both career highs, 5.1 rushing and 34 rushing yards so far. So it's 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get some offense going here near the 40-yard line. Oh, and that's a false start. Yep, that was on number 74, it looked like. He moved just a little early there. And now that's going to be a 3rd and 9, it looks like. Declius. Or Deculus. I don't know how you say your name, but come on, dude. That is some fantastic hair you have. Are you trying to get a shampoo commercial? Yeah, he was trying to get Highsmith there, but to no avail, and that is going to be a 3rd and 9 now. They need to go to the 44-yard line at the 35. They're going to bring an extra man, it looks like. And they do. Good protection for right now. Herbert, quick throw, and that is incomplete. That was in for Johnston. And that is going to be yet another 3-and-out for the Chargers. That is the fifth one of this fucking quarter? Oh my God, we're in for a long game, aren't we? We're in for a long game. See, why couldn't you just, there's a dude right there. Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to get fantasy points? Because if so, it ain't working. 3:22 left to go in this quarter. Here is Scott's third kick of the game. Oh my God. Why? Why me? Why me? Good kick, though. All the way back to the 10-yard line. This is going to be number 85 here. And at the 21-yard line with only about 11 yards there. That is Williams. Here comes Rodgers on the offense. Let's see if they can avenge themselves from the safety that they got. Kind of doubt it, but yeah. I'm running out of time. Running out of money. And that's on maybe. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, what can say this? Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, that is good. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Whew. That's good. That is big news. That's really good, though. Okay, so if you guys don't know what I am talking about, what was I about to say? Okay, yeah. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, what happened was, if you guys don't know who this streamer is, then I don't know what to say to you, but this Twitch streamer named Queso, if you don't know who he is, then I don't know what to tell you, but Queso went on, I believe, his Instagram. I think we are back in the game now. And he was talking about, I think on his Instagram, how him and his dad went four-wheeling, and apparently his dad went too fast, and he flipped over the four-wheeler and had a 20-foot, there was a 20-foot drop, and he fell, and the four-wheeler landed on top of him. And they're in the middle of nowhere, and Queso legit thought his dad died. But thankfully, they went to the hospital, and everything's all fine and dandy, and he got released today. So that's really good news. Rodgers throws. That's caught by DK Metcalf for a first down at the 40-yard line in traffic. And finally, we have offense. We got the offense. Yes, we've got a play that was more than 10 yards. Jesus Christ, it took him 20 minutes. Look at that. Nice side throw there by good old A-Rod. And big old DK Metcalf got the first down. Rodgers is 3 for 5 for 30 yards right now, needing to get 200. 1st and 10 from the 40. And a handoff here to Calvin Austin. He gets bulldozed there by Perriman, but he's able to get up with only a gain of about 3. So it's going to be 2nd down now. But yeah, when I read the news, I'm like, oh, shit, that is not good. But thankfully, he's okay. They had to make sure that a lung didn't collapse. Apparently, he suffered broken ribs, but he was good to go in the end. They had to get a tube removed from his chest just to make sure. But everything's all fine and dandy, which that is really good news because I've been a big Case fan for a while. 2nd and 6. Rodgers has time, throws, caught. What a catch. That is Washington, and that's a big first down for the Steelers. We've got more offense. We've got offense. I can't believe it. It's like a caveman discovering fire. I'm only kidding, but no, that was actually a pretty good catch. I thought that was going to get picked there for a second. Darnell Washington, tight end, only 24 years old, the third-round pick out of Georgia. It looks like he's been in the league for like 5 years, but it's only been 3. All right, 1st and 10 now. Warren's in the backfield. Toss here to Warren. Jaylen Warren now. Good run right there. Nice run with a gain of 9. Excuse me, and that's going to be a second down for Pittsburgh. Less than a minute to go here. That was the best run that he's had all night, actually. I believe he needs to get a touchdown, which I believe he should be able to get. I need him and Metcalf to get a touchdown for the Steelers. Jesus, it almost looked like the guy got hit in the head right there. Yeah, nice blocking there by Darnell Washington. All right, so 35 seconds left to go. Warren is in the backfield yet again. Roger with 2 receivers to his right and 1 to his left. Play clock is at 2, and they're going to call a timeout. Yeah, I guess Rodgers wasn't liking the way things looked, so they're going to have to call their first timeout. 25 seconds left to go here. Oh, there's Bo Derek. I have no idea who it is. Reggie Miller! Good old Reggie Miller! The former Pacer. Mookie Betts. Pookie Betts. There you go. Pookie Betts. There it is. And good old Dan Fouts. 1993 inductee. And Troy Polamalu. Arguably the greatest safety of all time. Snoop Dogg's in the house. And that's it. That's all the celebrities. But it's always nice seeing Polamalu. That dude was a fucking nightmare on the field. So damn good. All right. So 2nd and 1. Warren's in the backfield yet again. 25 seconds left to go here in the first. Hand it to Warren. And he's got a first down. And he's going to get marked, looks like, at the 29-yard line. As they're going to wind the clock down to the second quarter. Yay! We've been here for a fucking hour. We're finally getting into the second quarter. God help us. Help all of us, please. Ugh. Good Lord. Man, oh man, oh man. Dun 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 dun. Oh man. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not going to check my things just yet because I'm going to wait till halftime to do that. So, yeah, man. Oh, man. After this, I'm probably going to see how Nate from Renegades reacts, which, by the way, if you don't know who Renegades Reacts is, please go out and check out their channel. Leave them a like, leave a comment, leave all that good stuff. Subscribe to them. Absolutely great people. The main guy that runs the channel, Nate, is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, people don't really like their commentary, but guess what? It's a react channel. You're supposed to react to stuff. You don't just stand there and be like, huh, and then just not say anything. Because if you do that, then what's the point of being a react channel, you know? And, you know, they like to speak their minds on things. And, like, mostly, like, if you guys are fans of the Vanoss crew, they react to that almost all the damn time. It's mainly just Vanoss stuff, but they also react to some other things. But Nate's very knowledgeable dude. His live streams are fucking wacky, but I love them. So, yeah, they're all very good people, very cool dudes. And they're metalheads, too, so that's awesome. So, They get brownie points, at least in my eyes. So, yeah, man. Oh man. Also, thank you to the people that were leaving some positive comments on my Mayhem ranking. That was a pretty fun ranking to do. It was only 6 albums, but it was fun, but also kind of tragic talking about the history of the band. But I mean, what can you do? What can you do about it? There's all the uniforms for the Chargers. Their Navy ones are always going to be good to me. There's Dean E. Spanos, the owner of chairman of the board, eating popcorn. Fuck you, Spanos. Anyways, we are at the 29-yard line now. Rodgers takes a snap, just dumps it off there to Freiermuth. Still on his feet and close to a first down. I believe somebody's necklace may have came off there, but I believe he only got a gain of 9 there. And that's going to be a second down for the Steelers. The Steelers! Good old Freiermuth. Yeah, he was just blocking a little dump off there to Freiermuth, and that's going to be a gain of 9. Oh, that was his jersey getting tugged at. Okay, gotcha. All right, 2nd and 1 now. Looks like Warren's moving around. And let's see here. Looks like they're wearing 4-man here. Rodgers hands it off, and this is going to be Johnson, and he's going to be tackled, looks like, at the 13-yard line, but there is a flag. I think this one might be coming back for a hold. Yep, that's going to be on the offense, and that's going to move the ball back. That is Troy Fontanu. Fontanu? No. I don't know how you say his name. I apologize. Fontanu? I don't. Or Tanu? I'm fucking everything up. I apologize, folks. Yeah, I believe that's how you say his name. Fontanu? I think that's how you say his name. It sounds like it. That's how you say it. If not, then I apologize. Again, I suck at pronunciations. All right. Let's see what else they got here. 2nd and 10 now. Looks like the 29-yard line. Rodgers looking, throwing for the end zone. Wide open as a man. That's going to be Jonnu Smith. He was still live. And he's going to be marked at the 11-yard line now. You got to get your reps in for good old Jonnu Smith for Arthur Smith. And that's going to be a first down. Oh, he bobbled it too. Ooh. Hold on. That might be incomplete. Because that ball hit the ground. Hold on. Are they challenging or are they gonna review this? That might be incomplete because it got bobbled and then the ball bounced on the ground, but he still had control of it. Ooh, are they going to mark him down? They're challenging it. Ooh, I don't know. That's a little bit of a tough one to call because he caught it and then it bobbled in midair, and then as soon as he went to the ground, he had control, but it also hit the ground. I don't know if they're going to say that's a catch. We'll see, though. I don't know. That's a little questionable there. Well, let's see what everyone else says. Yeah, that's not a catch. That's not a catch. God damn it. Oh, it's just a picture of Tough Frog just drinking from what looks like a Christmas mug. Where do people find these at, man? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, that doesn't look like a catch. I mean, they could just for the hell of it, but yeah, I don't think that's a catch. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that was a very high throw. That was. Like, Smith had to frickin' jump like 15 feet in the air just to get the damn thing, but is this a Winter Olympics ad? Okay. It's in Milan. Mulan? No, Milan. St. Denis Medical on NBC and Peacock. All right, what are they going to say? Okay, it is incomplete. Yeah, because he bobbled it and then, yeah, right there. Yeah. It didn't look like he had control of it, too. I mean, there was somewhat of an effort there, but I feel like if he would have moved back a little bit, then he would have gotten a proper control of it. All right, so it's 3rd and 10 now. Against the 29.5-yard line. Rodgers all alone. 3 receivers to his right, 3 to his left. 4-man rush, quick throw, caught by Gainwell, and he goes, not a whole lot. There's like nothing on that. And that's going to be 4th down now with only about a gain of 2. What is this play calling, dude? Like, seriously, why? I'm not going to get into it. This play calling is ass. It is so ass. All right, here comes Boswell again. This one should be a little bit easier now. He made a 59 bomb earlier. This one's from 45. Oswell for Oswell. The kick is up, and it is no good. That goes to the right. Uh-oh. Boswell's mechanics have not functioned. So it is still a 3-2 game. Man, that is a rarity. When Boswell is missing kicks, you know you're fucking up something fierce. Yeah, that does not go in. All right, now the Chargers get the ball back. Dude, what is this game? Like, seriously. Dude, I don't know. Boswell, what are you doing? Yenser mode activated. Oh, man. All right, so after the missed kick from the 35-yard line, I formation, quick throw there, and this is going to be number 9. That is Harris. He's going to be at the 40-yard line. With the gain of 5 for the Chargers, hopefully we can get some offense going. Because the Chargers haven't done dick on offense at all in this game. To be fair, neither have the Steelers, but at least they ran the ball down the field in some ways. All right, so Herbert is 4 for 8 in 19 yards. God damn, that is not good. That is not good. But then again, some of those guys have dropped them, so there's that. 2nd and 5, Fidel and shotgun. Fix it to him. Quick throw to Johnston. He's going to get a 1st down, and he's going to be marked, looks like, the 48-yard line. Quentin Johnston did not drop a ball. Let's go. He did not drop a pass. Holy shit, he has magically grown his hands again. They are hands of stone. Actually, no, that's actually bad. Yeah. 3 first downs compared to 2. That is the same amount of points that are in this game. The same score. Good God. All right. So 1st and 10. Herbert looking, throws on the field, and incomplete aim for Johnston. And there is no flag. That was Darius Slade with the coverage. I think that was just a little bit overthrown. And that is going to be 2nd down now. Good stop there by Big Play Slade, the former Philadelphia Eagle. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, he just overthrew him a little bit. Just overthrew him a little bit. All right, 3rd and 10 now. 11:47 left to go here in the second quarter. It is 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line. Vidal in shotgun. And they're going to hand it off here. And Vidal is going to get a first down. And near the 45-yard line is going to be a first down, Chargers. So there you go. We got offense. Hooray. We've been needing that for the past 12 minutes. And we got a Steeler down. That is not good. That is Slay. Slay is hurt. That is not good. That is no bueno. I hope he's okay. Let's see what happens. Ooh. I think he might have just got knocked loopy, I think. All right, he sat up. Yeah, I think he just got knocked loopy because I think one of his guys accidentally hit him in the head. Hopefully he's okay. He sat up. All right, he's walking. He's getting held up, but he's walking off the field. Yeah, he probably just got knocked loopy. So James Pierre is going to be Ender's replacement. He has 6 tackles, 1 for loss, and 4 deflected. All right, so hopefully Slay is okay. He just probably is going to go into the medical tent. Probably rolled in for concussion. There is Kyle Duggar, the former Patriot, who they got in the trade. So the clock's going to continue to run there. So it's now 1st and 10 after the run by Vidal. He's in the backfield yet again this time. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Let's see. And play action. Herbert throws. That's going to be caught by Gadsden and pushed out of bounds there by Jalen Ramsey. It's about a gain of about 4 yards, and that's going to be a 2nd down for LA. So about less than 11 minutes here to go here. Yeah, wide open space there for Watt. Ooh, just went right through him, too. He almost deflected that. Just a little too high for him, but he almost got it. Okay, 2nd and 5. And they're going to give it to number 12 here. Looking for some room. And he just gets slammed to the ground by number 42, by Pierre. And that's going to be a gain of about 4. And that's going to be a 3rd down for the Chargers. Not sure who number 12 was, but... Oh, that was Davis. Okay. He almost got there, and then he just gets... almost got jackhammered in a way. He just got slammed to the ground. All right, so that was actually a gain of 3. 3rd and 2 now. Vidal's in motion. They're 49% on 3rd downs. They hand it off to Vidal. He's got a 1st down. Tackled at the 26-yard line there by Patrick Queen, and that's going to be a 1st down, Chargers. There you go. We have an offense. We have a drive down the field. Hooray! Thankfully, we have a drive down the field. All right. So 9:34 left to go here. There's Amarian Hampton, who is still out with an ankle injury. He was the 22nd overall pick in the 1st round for the Chargers. So 4 rushes for 24 yards for Fidel here. And fakes a handoff. Pressure's coming. Herbert just held on to the ball. I don't know why he didn't throw it, but he's going to lose about 5 yards there by Herbig. And yeah, that I don't know what happened, but okay. Ooh, oh no, Herbert's a little wonky. Uh-oh. Oh no, I hope he's okay. He got up a little awkward there. Yeah, this O-line's gonna kill him, dude. Like, no Joe Wall. Ooh. Oh, looked like his ankle got rolled on. Ooh, okay. Well, he looks to be okay. Herbert's a tough son of a bitch, I'll say that. Second and 15, snapped it off in time. Herbert throws. That is caught. That's Lad McConkey, and that's a first down inside the 15. See, just like that. Yeah, Herbert's going to shake that shit off. Like, yeah, he's limping just a little bit. He's got a little bit of an awkward walk, but he's going to throw that ball no matter what. There we go. All right, Herbert's now 8 for 13 for 51 yards now. I don't know if he's going to get 200 with how this defense is, man. I am really doubting myself. All right, fakes it. Herbert looking, throws, and dropped by Gadsden, and gets a lick there from Ramsey. Now it's going to be second down. Well, that didn't go to plan. Just a little too low. Just a smidge too low there for Gadsden. Ah, so close. All right. Let's try that again. Second and 10. Vidal and shotgun. Just send everyone out here. Herbert floats. End zone. Incomplete. I was aiming for Gadsden again, but it was no avail. I don't know what fully happened there. I guess that was just a miscommunication there. There was a lot of blitzing. A lot of men off the edge. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, his leg almost looked like it got cramped. Yeah, and Herbert's looking for a flag. It looks like his knee about gave out. And Harbaugh is pissed. He is not happy. Third and 10. Play clock at 3. Herbert drops back, looking, throwing, and that is incomplete. That could have been picked. Went off of the hands of a receiver, and that is an incomplete pass. And we're going to have a kick. Good God. Can no one fucking catch, dude? I mean, seriously. That was off of McConkey. I don't know if that would have been an interception, in my opinion, by Duggar, but good God, dude. All right. Here is Dicker's kick to make it a 2-point game. The kick is up, and it is good. It is now 5-3. What is this game? What is this game, dude? It's like, seriously. I would have an answer, but I unfortunately do not. All right. Yeah, he is in concussion protocol, unfortunately. That is Darius Slay, by the way. So hopefully Slay is all right, but a little bit of a photo dump from one of my beautiful friends. That was a very, 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 very nice photo dump, I will say. All right, we are going into commercial. I don't feel like checking how my things are going, dude. I mean, Herbert is barely getting 50 yards, and his legs are about turning into... I don't even know what the terminology is. But it's just bad offense and ugly defense. That's literally all I gotta say about this game. Bad offense, ugly defense. Oh man. Also, by the way, I do want to say really quickly, the current collection update that I am working on now, which is all albums from this year that I have, it is going to be my last collection update video of 2025, because after that, maybe another album review or two, and then I am going to be doing my ranking for the top 35 albums of 2025. There's a couple albums I unfortunately don't have that are probably going to be on the list. I can't have them all, folks, and plus it's around that time of year again where I don't really feel like buying shit, so Unfortunately, there's going to be a couple albums that I'm going to be missing that I do have. So there you go there. And this one might be it might be a bit of a challenging one, but I don't think it's going to be as hard as 2024 because there wasn't like an album this year that like blew me away or just blew my socks off, but there were still some really damn good ones this year. So yeah, there's that. All right, Notre Dame and Laguna Beach, 44-28. I was about to say those look like Notre Dame helmets and uniforms. All right, hopefully Herbert is okay because he was a little wobbly there. Here's Dicker's kick, and this one's going to be caught. Looks like at the 2-yard line here, going on the left sideline is going to be Gainwell, and he'll be out of bounds near the 20-yard line. So yeah, that left ankle. Ugh. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, is it one of his knees? Okay, no, it's his right ankle. Okay. Good job, staff. Good job. Yeah, please. We don't want a repeat of Herbert from 2023, dude. We really don't. Please don't. God, that was a bad time. All right, 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line now. All right, so now it's just Rodgers all alone. They're going to send everyone out here, it looks like. 4-man rush. Rodgers is going to have to run. He gets blindsided there by number 48, and that's going to be a loss of about 1. That is Bud Dupree, the former Steeler, getting hit there on his teammate. Or on his former team, I should say. Wait, was Bud Dupree a former Steeler? I think he was. Somebody in the chat told me, was Bud Dupree a former Steeler? I believe so. If not, then feel free to correct me on that. But yeah. Jeez, he about knocked off Rodgers' noggin there. Good Lord. Anyway, 2nd and 11 now. 6:45 left to go. And a handoff here to Warren. And they're going to mark him at the 30 with about a gain of 4. Or maybe a gain of 3. Oh, a little sidestep there. And bam, lowered the shoulder. Damn, son. Damn. All right, so they're 0 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 8 from the 30-yard line. 6:05 left to go. Rodgers all alone. 4-man rush. Rodgers drops back at the 20. Rodgers going to take a shot deep down the field, and that is incomplete. Good block there by Reed. That was aimed for Calvin Austin, and that's going to be an incomplete. Good throw, but it was underthrown just a little bit, and that's going to bring out the punting team. 5:55 left to go. Damn, he almost got it too. Yep. That wasn't really underthrown, actually. That was just a really good read by, Reed. Here's Waitman's kick, and this one's going to be a fair catch at it looks like the 18-yard line by Davis. Here comes Herbo. Probably didn't want to be out in the field already, considering he just got his ankle taped up, but let's hope for some offense, ladies and gentlemen. There's Dodger Stadium. Good old Dodger Stadium. Come on, offense. We need offense, please. Please. WWE Sunday night? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. The dude got slammed to the floor. Oh, man. Speaking of wrestling really quick, what really happened? There War Games is going to be happening in a few weeks. They haven't really built up the show, but I think what's going to happen is we're going to get Team Punk versus the Vision in some way. There's probably going to be a women's War Games match. I'm willing to bet they're going to set up Ray versus Dominic for maybe the AAA or maybe the IC title at some point. And probably another match or two that they're going to throw on there. My problem with WWE, well, there's several problems I have. Number one, it's been mainly booking. Like the bookings for, I would say mainly the TV shows have been very lackluster. The pay-per-view booking itself has been kind of okay for the most part, but I think the TV booking has just been very lackluster, especially on SmackDown. And we probably all know why. Drop it like it's hot. Week 9 versus the Colts, 5 sacks, 6 takeaways. First time since 1981. All right, 27 sacks, 16 takeaways. Tied third in the NFL and tied second. 2025, 5 wins, 3 losses, 14 takeaways, and 2 takeaways. Snoop. But yeah, it like SmackDown. Well, Road Dogg's basically writing the show, and yeah, that's not a good idea. All right, 1st and 10. Here's Vidal. Vidal's got some room and more, and he's got a first down across the 30 at the 31-yard line. And ooh, Patrick Queen took a hit. He is hopefully he's okay, but he did take a hit, and that did not look pretty. And Collinsworth and Tarico are doing the weird Snoop Dogg hand gesture thing. All right, looks like Queen is okay. He did take a hit, though. All right, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line now. Quick throw. That is going to be Johnston. And makes a guy fall down. And Johnston tried to find some room, but didn't get a whole lot. About a gain of 3. About a gain of probably 2 or 3 there. All right, Jalen Ramsey, the former Jag and the former Dolphin and the former Ram. All right, so yeah, 55 free safety. That is the highest in his career against Indy. 2nd and 7. Let's see what the Chargers have here. Herbert and shotgun all along. Oh, no, Vidal's going to join them. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. 2nd and 7. Herbert drops back a little bit, throws, incomplete, in for Gutston. And that's going to be incomplete. Oh, we got a flag. We've got laundry, and it's on the Chargers. Yep. Herbert didn't like it. It's a hold. It is going to be a hold on the Chargers. Yep. Who is it on? Bozeman. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, a little bit there on Queen. Again, they're trying to take out Herbert's legs. Good God, man. What are y'all doing? All right, 2nd and 17 now. Vidal and shotgun. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. And that's going to be caught by Vidal. And Vidal's got some room. And down looks like at the 35-yard line. Good game there. And that's going to be about 5 yards short with about a gain of looks like 12. And that is going to be a 3rd down for the Chargers. About 4 minutes left to go here. Yeah, that was okay. All right. Oh, the 36-yard line, actually. Vidal has 48 total yards as of right now. 3rd and 4. Herbert. Pressure, gets away, and he's sacked. He gets sacked. That is Benton, and that's going to be yet another 3 and out. Like, that pocket just collapsed big time. Holy shit. Yeah, not a lot of offense, unfortunately. I kind of figured it was going to be, but yeah. Herbert tried to get away, but yeah, Benton got to him. He could have tried to run for it, but unfortunately it was not. It was all for naught. Here is Scott's kick. And good kick. It's going to be at the 22-yard line. Caught by Williams. And now here comes Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers defense. Or the offense, I should say. So, yeah, there are the... here's the standings for the North and the West. Steelers are 5-3, and the Chargers are 6-3. The Ravens won today, so they're 4-5. And the Broncos won on Thursday, which means they are 8-2. Somehow. I don't really know. Anyways, it'll be 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left to go here in the second. Let's do something, please. Can we get some offense? Y'all have made it to the end zone, like red zone, like what, twice the entire game? Come on, man. All right, 1st and 10. Warren is in the backfield. Smith is in motion. And make sure everyone is set. Play clock is at 3. They're snapping, Aaron. Yep, they do. Toss here to Warren. Warren looking for some room and doesn't get a whole lot, maybe about a gain of 4. So the clock winds down. It is 2nd down. Yeah, Metcalf, as soon as the play was almost over, Metcalf just started running back to the line. That's kind of funny. All right, 2nd and 6 now. Freiermuth in motion. Gainwell in the shotgun. 4-man rush. Rodgers throws over the middle. That is intercepted. He was looking for Metcalf, and that is going to be picked off by number 27, and that's a turnover. Great. Fun. Cool, dude. Yeah, I don't even know, like, that was just a bad throw. That was Mickens who caught it. Like, he just overthrew him. If Rodgers would have waited maybe another second, I think Metcalf would have probably caught that. Yeah, he just overthrew him. Damn it, Aaron. What are you doing, mate? He was so worried about getting hit that he just kind of threw it out of instinct. Yeah, both guys have not done great in terms of passing the ball, which we kind of need, but it is what it is. 1st and 10, Vidal in shotgun. Hand it off to him, and there goes Vidal, and he's going to be down with a gain of 8, and that is going to be a 2nd down for the Chargers. We have approached the 2-minute warning. Oh, boy, this is certainly a Sunday night game, to say the least. Rodgers is shaking his head furiously. We can only agree with you, buddy. All right. What did they say about? What did they say about concussion? Yeah, he's in concussion protocol. I kind of figured that. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. 10-8. The Giants 2-8 and Commanders 3-7. We did all right for a couple of goofballs. It's the Steelers this offseason. The 49ers are trading for Kyler Murray. Oh, no. Ooh, FNAF 2? Oh, shit. I have still not seen the original FNAF movie, but okay. It looks like that they're going to include the, are they going to include the withered animatronics as well? Oh, they are. Hell yeah, dude. That seems cool. I know some people are divisive or kind of split with the FNAF, like the first FNAF movie. I heard some people say it was good. I heard others say it sucked. But I have still yet to see it. I don't know why. I just been kind of avoiding it for some reason. But um, I'll have to watch it soon. So, but I do need to pee. We'll do it after. We'll do it when we go to break. All right. So the Chargers have the ball. It is 2nd and 3. They're in somewhat field goal range. Handoff here to Vidal. Goes to the right or left side, and he's going to get a first down. And he'll be tackled at the 27-yard line as the clock will wind down. That's a first down there for the Chargers. There's DK Metcalf. Just kind of looking on. 140 left to go here. So, yeah, the Chargers, I mean, they've been running the ball quite a bit. Every time they pass it, it hasn't really worked out. So I guess run the ball it is. 1st and 10. Vidal and shotgun. Quick throw here to not Cameron Johnston. That is Quentin Johnston down at the 20-yard line with a gain of about 7. All right. Yeah, I think Slay is ruled out. Ugh, took a hit there. Yeah. Slay, yeah, he's just kind of looking back. Yeah, he's still being evaluated. 2nd and 3. Throw, caught by Gadsden, and out of bounds he will be, so at least the clock will be stopped. And that'll be a gain of 2, it looks like. And that's going to be a 3rd down for the Chargers. All right, so they stopped the clock at least. At least they did that. And there was a thing of blue Mentos that was right behind Rodgers. I guess that counts for some. Oh, we have a timeout called by the Chargers. All right, well, somebody had to call one of their timeouts at least, so why not? TJ Watt. Yeah, he has had no pressures at all. 0 pressures on 16 pass rush snaps. Chip blocks faced on 19% of pass rushes. Lowest this season. Yeah. Yeah, TJ, he's starting to get locked down a little bit. Yeah, most chip blocks faced through week 9. 102 compared to Hutchinson and Garrett, who are around the 65 mark. So I guess that's something, I guess. All right, so Hayward's on the sideline. It is 3rd and 1. They're probably going to hand it off, maybe. Let's see. There's Khalil Mack. Oh, they're going to throw it here. 3rd and 1. Allen's in motion. Keenan Allen's been kind of quiet tonight. Nope, they're going to hand off to Vidal. Vidal looking for some room and blockers. He's got the first down. Looks like at the 15-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for the Chargers. Vidal, 62 total yards as of now. Hopefully that changes here in the second quarter. Clock is winding down. 25 seconds left to go. They still have 2 timeouts left near the 15-yard line. Herbert gets a snap, looks, throws, and that is incomplete. That was actually in for Keenan Allen at the 10, but it got dropped. It is incomplete. Good stop there by number 42. That is James Pierre, who's filling in for Darius Slay. 16 seconds left to go here on the clock. Yeah, that was good. That was good coverage right there. Good block. All right, 16 seconds left to go now. 2nd and 10. Vidal on shotgun. Herbert throws. Wide open is McConkey, and that's a touchdown, Chargers. The first touchdown of the game. We've got points. Let's go. Lad McConkey with the first touchdown of the game. And are they going to kick it, or are they going to try to go for 2? I don't know. They just might go for the extra point. We'll see here. We'll see. Yep, they're just going to go for the extra point. Make this a 9-point game. Here's Dicker's kick, and it is good. So it is now 12-3 with 12 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, or first half, I should say. The second quarter, I meant to say. Yeah, McConkey was just wide open. I'm not sure who was supposed to be covering him. Yeah, that was just a blown coverage. Yeah, that was just blown coverage. Whoa, it's cold in here. God damn. But yay, we have points. We got something at least. Good lordy. Yay, Herbert is clapping. He's probably saying, thank God we did something. Good lordy. All right, so probably after this kick, they're probably just going to take a knee and just go into the half. Here's Dicker's kick. Oh, God, that is sailed. Holy shit. That was a moonshot right there. So there's 12 seconds left. They're going to be at the 35-yard line, I think. They could potentially get in the field goal range. I say potentially. I'm not sure, but they could potentially do it. And or Rodgers just says, fuck it, and just airballs it. So we'll see. We're going to have to see here. Depends on what Rodgers is going to do. Or they're just going to take a sack. We don't know yet. Yeah, Boswell's getting all set up here. So 12 seconds left to go here is 1st and 10. They do have 2 timeouts. So we'll have to see here at the 35-yard line. Rodgers is all alone. Let's see what they'll do here. Rodgers gets a snap, has time, still in the pocket. Rodgers got the run, throws, and that is incomplete. That was actually aimed for Roman Wilson, and there's only 1 second left. So I think they're just going to take a knee here. There's no point of throwing it. Just take a knee and or run the ball, really. Also, unlike my thing. That's cool. I don't care. I'll actually added 5 seconds left back on the clock, actually. All right, so it's now 2nd and 10. I don't know what they're gonna do here. There's no point of just Hail Marying it. I think they're just gonna probably just maybe set up a lateral or something. I don't know. 2nd and 10. Rodgers quick throw, and that's incomplete. That was aimed for Calvin Austin and just bounced off his hands. They can't even do a simple throw right. Jesus, Lord have mercy. That was Derwin James on the coverage as well. Yeah, so they even fucked that up. So now they have 1 second left. Oh my God. What a disaster, dude. This has been a disastrous first half. Like, literally nothing has happened. All right. Third, oh, for God's sakes. Why are you calling a timeout? There is no point. Just let this half end. It's been utter pain. Good grief. Ugh. Just ugly, 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 ugly football. Ugly football all around. All right. Come on. I gotta pee really badly, dude. All right. 3rd and 10. There's 1 second left. They're at the 35. Are they gonna try and do a Hail Mary? I don't know. Rodgers, quick throw to Wilson. He's just gonna run and go out of bounds. Cool. Cool, dude. Good God. All right, well, this half ended. The Chargers are going to get the second half kickoff. This has been the epitome of ugly. My God. Jesus. Nearly 2 hours and we're now getting into the half. I don't know what to say, dude. Anyways, I will be right back, guys. I got to pee really badly. Oh, my knees. Oh, boy. That I feel a lot better. I had to go badly. Golly. Golly, Jeebus. Okay. Let me see what I need done. I have a lot of shit that needs done, to be honest. Okay, do that. Go here. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. I have a feeling because this game is Let's see. Okay. Oh, he needs 175. Okay. He's almost got that. Okay, McConkey's nearly got his. Metcalf nearly has his. Warren nearly has his. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting my stuff. Damn it. Okay, so I need. This is all I need. All I need is Herbert to throw for 200 yards, which he's getting there. Rodgers 175, he's getting there. McConkey needs 9 more yards. Keenan Allen needs to get 30 yards. He hasn't gotten the ball once at all this game. DK Metcalf needs 30. He needs 30 yards. Jalen Warren, he's almost got his. I think one big gain, and he's going to get his 40 yards. McConkey needs the ball 5 times. Metcalf needs the ball 5 more times. Gadsden, he needs the ball 2 more times. Smith needs the ball, which I don't know if he's going to get. And Warren, Vidal, and Metcalf need a touchdown. So, yeah. Yeah, man. We're taking too much for granted. Yeah. I'm trying to have the have the Steelers offense do something. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, Dan Campbell was the head coach and did play calling duties. Detroit had 546 total yards, 226 rushing yards, both season highs. I think I think Dan Campbell calling plays is not a bad idea. Oh my god. How many hold on. I actually gotta see really quickly. What did what was Gibbs' stats? Hold on, really quickly. Because I know Jameer Gibbs had himself a hell of a game. Let's see. Let's see. Jameer Gibbs, 15 carries, 142 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jameson Williams, 6 catches for 119 yards and 1 touchdown. Good God, dude. And Goff was 25 for 33, 320 yards, and 3 TDs. I mean, Mariota did okay, respectfully, but yeah, Detroit just ran all over them. Good God. Like, even Kyle Allen came in the game, for God's sake. Oh, Lordy. Lordy Lou. I mean, Montgomery did, I guess, something, but yeah, St. Brown didn't do much in the game. Even Tesla, he didn't do much at all. Brian Branch got a sack, so I guess that's something. But yeah, that was a game Detroit needed, dude. They needed that game after last week. Yeah, so week 11 is going to be a little bit interesting, just a little bit interesting. So you have the West standings for the NFC. Both the Rams and Seahawks are 7-2, and they're going to be having a battle next week, which that should be a damn good game. That one's going to be tough to predict. I honestly am not even sure who's really going to win that game, to be honest. I just hope it's going to be a damn good game, and I think it should. I mean, Darnold didn't do a whole lot in the game. He even threw a pick for the hell of it, but yeah, that defense was just smothering the Cardinals. So, I mean, there's that for you. Ooh, that's some rocks. That's a very, very pretty rock. The official truck owner of the NFL. Wednesday. Ariana Grande. Cynthia, I don't know how to say her last name. Wicked for good. I heard the first Wicked movie was pretty fun. I don't know. It's just like musicals are not for me. The only musical I really liked was The Wizard of Oz, and of course Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Fuck that movie. I know my friend. I know a certain Chiefs fan is not going to be happy with that one, but yep. Paul Tagliabue, the long commissioner for the NFL, passed away today. Yep, and then Roger Goodell took over. And let's just say the league, well, yeah. Yep. Rest in peace, Paul. Rest in peace. All right, so we should be getting back from halftime. That was kind of a quick halftime, too, in all honesty. Also, I look it like that. Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 oh. The fear in me coursing through my veins. Oh man, man, oh man, man, oh man. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, border. Yeah, I've out of all the DVDs I've listened to so far, I have listened to 6 right now, and including the one in my car. So I have one. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 more left to go. I'm probably just gonna listen to them all on my Spotify or on YouTube. Because quite honestly, folks, if I just do it in my my portable CD player, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it at all, I would say. Actually, no, I got another one in my car, but I already listened to it. It's pretty good. It was a pretty solid album. But yeah, I still got a shit ton of albums I need to listen to still. Even a little stack right here, but this doesn't have anything new in it. It just has it's basically like classic stuff essentially. One of them is gonna be part of a retro review I plan on doing. So there is that for you. Oh man. Well, I kind of changed my room just a hair. Obviously, I got the new TV, but I had a lamp in the corner of my room that I got rid of. I'm gonna be that's probably gonna be in a yard sale that we plan on having maybe next spring or next summer, and hopefully we sell some things because we got a lot of shit we got to get rid of. So there's that. All right, we are back to the game. The Chargers are going to receive the second half. So they got a sack or they actually got a safety and they got a touchdown. The only touchdown of the game so far. But yeah, this has been a very ugly game. Like, good lordy. It is 12-3 so far. So yeah, Rodgers 7 for 14, 46 yards or 64 yards, only one pick, sacked twice. Average time to throw is only 3 seconds. Tied for the second fewest first downs, 3 in the first half of career. Ladd McConkey, 4 touchdown catches in the last 6 games. Like, people want to blame Rodgers for why the offense hasn't been moving. It's not really been him. It's been the play calling. The play calling has been ass. Like, I'm sorry, Arthur Smith, I think, sucks as an offensive coordinator, but we got to get somebody to do it some way or the other. This is going to be a return back from looks like the 7-yard line across the 20, 25, 30, and going to be stopped there at the 35-yard line. That is Williams. And here comes the Chargers offense. Now go Chargers, go. There's Jim Harbaugh speaking with one Melissa Stark as the boys are coming out of the locker room. So the Chargers tied for the fewest points allowed in a half with only 3. Speak your things, Jimbo. Speak your truth. Come on, dude. Please, let's just have some offense. Enough of the defense. Let's get to the offense, please. I need to for my parlay, but I'm probably not going to get it anyway. Anyways, 1st and 10, and we get a flag. We get a false start. Great. This is going fantastic. That is Fisk with the false start. And he's immediately going to go back to the bench. There you go there. And he's fired. They're giving him the pink slip. All right, 1st and 15. Would you like to throw to Keenan Allen, please? I would like him to get some catches at least. 1st and 15 now. Vidal in the shotgun. Allen. Oh, that might be a free play, and that's batted, and that is actually caught by a lineman. That was actually caught by Herbert. His own catch got deflected, and he caught the ball, but it's going to be an offsides on Highsmith. So it's not going to matter anyway. That's a free play. I think Herbert caught his own pass, I think. Yep, Highsmith moved just a little too quickly. Yep. And then, yep, it got deflected. Yep, and Herbert caught his own pass. Oh, dude, that's great. That shit's always great. I love that. All right, 1st and 10. Vidal in the backfield. Let's see what he can do here. Nope, Herbert. Yep, he's going to hand it off, and Vidal doesn't get much about it. About 1.5 yards, if not 2. That's going to be a 2nd down. Oh, man. I need him to get a TD, but I don't know if it'll happen. All right, 2nd and 8. All right, Harrison's going to be coming out of the game, back to the sideline. There's Peyton Wilson. All right, 2nd and 8. In the shotgun is Vidal yet again. Better snap it. There you go. Herbert has time, and that's incomplete. That was bad, and it's incomplete. That is TJ Watt with the stop. God. Help me, please. God. Oh. Why did I make a big bet on this shit? Yeah, you just smacked that. All right, 3rd and 8. At the 35-yard line. They're going to send everyone out. They're going to bring the pack, bring the house. Herbert throws. That is caught. Keenan Allen, let's go. Let's go, Keenan Allen. He needs about 4 more of those, and he got his part of the job done. Good job, you glorious bastard. That is a 1st down for the Chargers. Hooray. I am happy. I think that was about a gain of 10, I want to say. Something like that. No, about a gain of 15, I think. All right, 1st and 10. Looks like Vidal's in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off to him. And he goes absolutely nowhere. Awesome. Absolutely nowhere. That was Black with the stop. It's now going to be 2nd and 10. There is Tomlin barking orders. All right, let's try that again now, shall we? 2nd and 10 now. Vidal and shotgun. Man is in motion. Herbert fakes it. Good block. Throws. And that is incomplete. That was aimed for Johnston. And that is an incomplete pass. Good job there by Pierre. And that's going to be yet a 3rd down yet again. I mean, you can't even say Cameron Johnson's not even, like, catching these balls. It's just the problem is every time he tries to, he gets freaking hits. Look at that. Okay, he could have caught that. To be fair, he could have caught that, but still. Anyways, 3rd and 10 now. 12:31 left to go. 47-yard line. White Allen shotgun. Herbert. Pressure's coming. Pocket's collapsing, and he takes a sack by Highsmith. Awesome. Awesome, dude. This is so much fun. Can you tell how much fun I'm having commentating on this game? And that's going to bring out the punting unit. Third sack of the day for the Steelers. That was TJ Watt bringing the heat. Yeah, he got a hand on Herbert, but it was ultimately Highsmith with the sack. Yep, this is his, I think his fourth or fifth punt of the day. Good kick, holy shit. And that is going to be somewhere inside the 5. And that's going to bring out Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers offense. All right, let's see. Yep, Slay has been ruled out. Okay. Most likely a concussion. I mean, he did take a hit from one of his teammates. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I don't think anybody's really watching or listening, but some of the albums I have here. Wait, which one was this one again? I forgot. Oh, okay, I know which one that was. Never mind. I do need to get a damn shelf for my CDs one day, man. Like, I am legit like running out of space. I don't have that much space in my room to begin with, but I need my shelf. I need some shelves. So, yeah. Never want to walk on the streets of gold. I've got a clean living on a dead road. Wait, what? Wait, what? Leonard Little? Who the hell is that? Oh, I think I might know who that is. Hold on. Wait. Is it the same guy I'm thinking of? Okay, hold on. For God's sake. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. I know who he is now. Never mind. Okay, yep. I know who Leonard Little is now. Okay. The memory had to flood back into me. Yep, I forgot that happened. Whoops. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Steelers. They are, I believe, around the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's see here. Toss here to Warren, trying to find some room. Leaps over a dude, and he's going to get a first down on the sideline. And that is a first down for Jaylen Warren. Holy shit, nice play. And his whole jersey got ripped. He just did a full-on leapfrog over Hart. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. Just full-on leapfrog the guy. Oh my God. I don't know why whenever players do that. It's just the funniest thing to me. Oh, man. All right. Warren's in the backfield again. The back of his shirt is completely ripped. And hand it off to him again. And he's going to be down, looks like, with about a gain of maybe 6, I would say. somewhere around there. Getting a 6, and that's going to be a second down now. Yeah, his whole back of his shirt's ripped. It looks like his ass is out. That's so great. All right, it was second and 5, actually. And a timeout's called. Uh-oh, we got a hurt player. Oh, no. That's not good. I believe that's number 90, I think. his thing got ripped. Oh my god. I don't know how that thing didn't actually rip, to be honest. Oh man. Look at that. Oh man. Alright, yeah. Number 90 is a little slow to his feet, but he's on his feet. He's walking off. Oh, that's Tier Tart. Who I kind of know him now for when he kind of punched Kelsey in the face in Brazil. Yeah, that was a nice leap right there by Warren over Hart. Yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ. All right, second and 5. Warren and shotgun. They're at the, I want to say, the 27-yard line now. Let's see. Warren gets the handoff, and he's going to be down at the 30-yard line. Oh, they're trying to push him to the 32, but they're just going to blow the whistle dead. Yeah, look at that. What? Don't be circling it, man. Come on. Good God. What are we doing here? Oh, shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. 3rd and 2 now. They're 0 for 6 on 3rd down. Oh, my God. This game is such a shit show. 3rd and 2, and the clock ran out. Nope, they call the timeout. Nope, a flag got thrown. Nope, okay, they call it. Oh my God. This is such a mess. This is such a shit show of a game. Oh my God. No one wants to win, dude. That is the focal point of this game. No one wants to win. Oh my God. What a disaster. This is such a disaster. Oh God. All right. 3rd and 2. Gainwell and shotgun. Let's see what Rodgers can do. Metcalf in motion. No Jonnu Smith? No? Okay. And Rodgers just takes a sack. This is fun, man. This is so fun. Oh my God. This is such a shit show. Like, good luck. Like, the offenses can't do anything. They can't. Both teams have 3 sacks. It's getting funny at this point, dude. This is going to be caught near the 30, and Davis is down at the 35. Whoa! Hold on there. Oh, we got a flag. Wilson there with the tackle. He kind of got in his face, too. All right, so we got a flag. Let's see who this is on. Damn it. Oh, that might be actually on Wilson. Oh, that's on Davis. Oh, never mind. It's a block in the back. Okay. That's on Wax. All right. So after the Rodgers sack, we go to commercial break. You signed up for this, Aaron. That's all I'm going to tell you. You signed up for this. Ugh. End my misery. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. All right, we're back to the game. Some people say this game is boring. It's just a shit show. I mean, it is boring because, I mean, it's the fucking Steelers. What else did you think? Not even with Aaron Rodgers, this team is entertaining, but good God. It's just a fucking shit show. All right, 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. I formation with Matlock and with Vidal. Takes it to Vidal. Quick throw. That is caught. That is Lad McConkey. And that's going to be a first down near the 40-yard line for the Chargers. At least they're running the ball down the field, at least. The Steelers can't do anything at all in this game. Oh, man. Looks like he might be down at the 41-yard line. They might mark him. At least Herbert threw it. I'll give him that. Or something at least. Our McConkey needs, I think, 4 more times. Full switch up there. There goes Vidal, and he's going to get a first down and more. And that is going to be, first down. Uh-oh, we got Joey Porter Jr. down. Uh-oh. That's not good. Dude, he was trying to go for Vidal's head with that. What the hell? Yeah, big opening right there. Oh, he kind of went flying. Yeah, he's down. That's not good. Now the rest of the defense and secondary is hurt. Awesome. Yeah, we had 1 sack and 1 interception last week against Indy. All right, let's see. Oh, he just landed on his hand. Ouch. All right, he's up. Yeah, he just landed on his hand. He's throwing his helmet. He is not happy. I thought he was going to try to go for Vidal's head and he just landed weird, but no. All right, 1st and 10. And off the Vidal again. And Vidal goes up the middle. And across the 40, he'll be for about a gain of 8. And that's going to be a 2nd down for the Chargers. All right, 84 total yards there for Vidal. All right, so 7:05 left to go here in the 3rd. 2nd and 2. Vidal in the backfield. I need him to get a touchdown in the end. And off to him again. Vidal gets smoked. Gets wrapped up there by number 51. That is Herbig. And that's going to be a 3rd down. Third and 4. Vidal in shotgun. Play clock set 5. Snapped it. Herbert looking. Throws. That's bad and incomplete. That was aimed for McConkey. And that is going to be hit. And that's another 3 and out. That's Cameron Hayward. This game's just getting infuriating to watch, dude. Like, seriously. Yep, just went off of Hayward's hand. All right, here comes Cameron Dicker. Made one from 32. This is a 59-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. He made one from 59 as well, the same with Boswell. Good job, Cameron. Here's your good job cake. Look at that. Good kick. Sailed to the right, but just managed to get in, and that is a field goal. It is now 15-3. God. Oh. Oh my God. Good Lord. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh, man. Wait, what the hell? What happened there? Wait. Oh, okay. So apparently Kinlaw got ejected as well. Oof. That's great. Oh man. Yeah, man. 59 yada. Look at that. A thing of beauty. Now, can the Steelers fucking do something, please? I mean, good God. All right, so return from near the 5 across the 15, 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet. Near the 35-yard line would be Williams. Whoa, we got some shoving going on, but we also got a flag. Flag. 6 minutes left to go here in the third. This one might be going back. Let's see who's on. It'll be a hold on the Steelers. The Steelers got the Super Bowl. Oh man, yep, Khalil Mack. And they've been locking down Mack all game today. I gotta give the offense credit at least, or the O line I should say. He only got like one sack on Rodgers. All right, 1st and 10. Warren's in the backfield. They fake it to him. Rodgers giving chase and just throws in the dirt incomplete. That was aimed for Smith. Oh, now you don't give it to Jonnu. Now you don't give it to Jonnu? What in the hell, dude? Arthur Smith is not going to have you, he's not going to send you a nice, well poster card. Yeah, it's, God damn, this offense is just, it's just so mid. It is such a mid offense. Like, they can't do anything to save their damn lives, which is why it's so frustrating. So at the 18-yard line, 2nd and 10. Warren and shotgun. And a little pitch there, a little wobbly there to Warren. Tries to get away from some tackles and only gets about 1. Like, dude, what the fuck is this play calling? This play calling is fucking atrocious. Did they secretly hire Matt Canada back? Oh, wait, no. Matt Canada was the defense coordinator, I think. No, he was OC. Yeah, he was OC. Did they secretly hire him back? Because, god damn, this is just embarrassing. They're 0 for 7 on 3rd down conversions right now. 3rd and 8, and the whistle got blown. For what reason? Was the timeout called? Yep, Chargers take a timeout. God damn, dude. That's what's infuriating about watching the Steelers. This offense is just so blah. Like, even with Rodgers, like, the offense is still mid because the play calling is such ass cheeks. Good God. Ugh. Like, change some shit up, dude. It's just becoming predictable. God. Like, what do they have to do? What do they have to do to change? I can't tell you at this point. 3rd and 8, Gainwell and shotgun. Let's see what Rodgers can do. 4-man rush. Rodgers has some time. Throws over the middle, and then it's incomplete. A man fell down, and it's incomplete. And Rodgers is, I guess, looking for a flag, but there's no going to be flag. He was looking for DK. Good fucking God. Do something, please. Fuck. How was that not a flag? That's pass interference. Unless they just collided into each other. I don't know, dude. I'm not even going to question it. And it's a fair catch at the 40, actually the 36-yard line. Oh, and now Gadsden's heading to the locker room. Fuck me. Like, are we serious now? Well, I lost a parlay. Are we fucking for real now? Seriously. Like, there's no, well, my game's done. Yep, this parlay is done. Because Gatson is not going to the locker room. And he needed 3 more catches. God, Jesus Christ. This shit is just infuriating. Yep. So, Gatson's going to the locker room, and I lost the parlay again. God. He needed 2 more catches, and he would have finished one of the goals. All right. God damn. Just fucking do something, dude. Yeah, that was going for Metcalf. I mean, I don't know. That might have been pass interference. I don't know. Who cares? No one cares. Here's Vidal with the handoff, and he goes across the 40. And he's at the 43. All right, what happened to Gadsden? Oh, ouch. Yep, that's right to the knee. Yep, you're done for the game. He's questionable, but at this point, I don't know if he's coming back in the game. 2nd and 3. There's Vidal again, and wrapped up, and a loss of a yard, or 2 or 3 or 4. That is number 29. I think that's Dante Jackson, I believe. And yeah, this. When do the Sunday night games suddenly become ass? Like, seriously, I don't get it. 3rd and 6 from the 40, and Herbert's going to step into it, and he's going to run for it, and Herbert's still on his feet, and he's going to slide at the 43-yard line. Yay! Something happened. Good God. Ugh. I'm just fucking just over this dude. Like, I'm sick and tired of having to commentate so many shit games. Give me a good one, please. For Sunday Night Football, at least. All right, 1st and 10. Here's Vidal, and he gets about 3, and we get a flag. Probably a holding. It's going to be back. It's on the offense. That's on Mekhi Becton Sr., the former Jet and the former Eagle. So it's now going to be 1st and 20. Next week's game probably ain't going to be better because we get the fucking Broncos and Commies. Yeah, we want to see that on Sunday night. Because nothing screams football like Bo Nix versus Marcus Mariota. First and 10, Vidal's in the backfield again. Two receivers to his left. Play action. Quick throw that's caught by Metlock. And he's going to get about maybe 6 yards at most. Yeah. This is fun. A lot of fun's being had here, man. Oh, that was actually Fisk. Oh, my bad. I thought that was Matlock. My bad. Oh, he's number 44. Oh, okay. All right. So that was a gain of 7. Second and 13 now. And let's see. It's a good snap. 4-man rush. Herbert's going to step into it, and he gets flagged, and there's no flag. He gets sacked by Highsmith. That should have been a horse collar, probably. Let's see. Oh, that 100% should have been a horse collar. How do you not call a flag on that, dude? Jesus. God, these refs are terrible. What did Ramsey do? Ramsey would have been able to snip it out, but Jesus. 3rd and 14. End this fucking game. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be caught. Down to almost the first down marker is number 83. And that's going to be 4th down. That was a gain of 13, I believe. Or maybe a gain of 12. Okay. They did something. And they're going to bring out Cameron. They're going to bring out Dicker. All right, 55-yard attempt here. They could have tried to go for it, really. And it is no good. It doinks off the upright. All right, doinks off with the left. And that is going to be Steelers ball. Cody Parkey is smiling. That's actually funny. Yeah, no, this game is ass. God. I was thinking actually of one day doing of ranking the Sunday night games from worst to best. I was really debating that, but I don't know how that would do. Type of shit. Man, Grassi, I don't know how Tom's doing. I don't know how Tom is making it through this, man. Like, I've had one guy, like, come in and out of my stream. I had 2 likes and then somebody unliked, but I don't give a shit. I do not care. Like, this is just bad football, dude. Like, this is just terrible offensive football. It's... And doink. We got a doink. All right, Rodgers, what can you do? Can you at least try to do an offensive thing with how dog shit this play calling is? Quick answer, no. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Warren's in the backfield. And toss here to Warren. Warren's going to get a first down and more. There goes Jalen Warren. He's going to get a gain of about 11 or 12. And that's going to be a Steelers first down. Here comes the high-end talent. Dude, I swear to God, if Pittsburgh bullshits their way back into this game, I am going to be even more pissed than I already am right now. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line, it looks like. And the Rodgers, quick side throw, caught! That's Frymouth. And we're going to go to the 4th quarter. Holy shit, the offense did something. They did something. I am going to climb a mountain. I don't know. It took them 3 fucking quarters to do something. Good God. Ugh. Jesus, Lord have mercy. You finally do something after playing like ass for 2 quarters? Now you do something towards the end of the 3rd? Bubbles. Raleigh motion anchors all her fault. And something real. A guessing game that pulls the rug out. A nail-biting whodunit. Award-winning. Transcends the genre. Pulls you right in. An amazing binge on raw emotion. Which means it'll probably just be okay. Like, seriously, I feel like that's all that was said. All that happens when it comes to those kinds of matches. Or those kinds of movies. Yep. Questionable to return. Awesome! Ugh. I need them to do something. Oh, that's your pupper. That's your puppy. Dun, 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 dun. Falls on the secret lines. Never mentioned on the sun. Innocence will prevail in the end. So you can't lost your soul. I don't get people, dude. I don't get it. Okay, 2nd and 1. Handoff here, and that's Warren. He's got a first down. So that is the 6th first down the Steelers have had all game. Awesome. Awesome. All right, 1st and 10. They're at least somewhat in field goal range, so I guess there's that. They're near the red zone, actually. 1st and 10. Warren's in the backfield again. Play action. Rodgers. Now just dumps it off to Warren. Warren gets away from some tacklers, looking for some blockers. Warren is still on his feet, and inside the 15 he goes. And that's going to be a big Steelers first down, and he's all right. So there you go. Holy shit, the offense is doing something. It took them 4 fucking quarters, but we finally did something. We finally did something. All right, 1st and 10. Warren's in the backfield again. They hand off to him. There goes Warren. And now they're at the 8-yard line. Holy shit. It took them this long. It's like, oh, it's like a newborn trying to walk. Ugh. I don't get it. Don't get it. All right. 2nd and 6. They're at the 10 now. Warren's in the backfield again. Rodgers, pump fakes, manually gotten away, and he just throws it down. And he's now getting pissed. I mean, dude, you still had time to throw it. It's not like you got hit and you have to throw it away. Hey, pump fakes. I don't know. All right, 3rd and 6. Better snap it. They do. Rodgers drops back, has time, throws, and it's incomplete. That was aimed for Kenneth Gainwell, and that's going to be 3rd down.
What channel?
5.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, now it's actually 4th down. My bad. Yeah, you just overthrew him. All right, they're going to go for it. I am honestly so close to just ending this stream and just not finishing this game. I'm honestly close. 4th and 6, throws for the end zone, incomplete. That was off the hands of Metcalf. And that's a 3 and out. Or not a 3 and out. That's a turnover on downs. Okay. Okay. Cool. Fucking cool. Yeah. The Steelers have John Morton? Probably. Except he's got a fucking pedo stash. Like, dude, this shit is enraging. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, I don't get it. I don't get this, dude. This shit is just terrible. You have 3 red zone drives through the whole fucking game and you can't get in the end zone. All right, 1st and 10. Quick throw, there's Johnston, and stiffs armor dude, and cuts back, and he's going to get a first down and more outside to the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 15. Like, this is just inexcusable, dude. Like, you have a Hall of Fame quarterback, and this is the play calling? What is that? Like, okay. Like, yeah, the ball placement wasn't great, but Metcalf could have probably caught that. All right. 1st and 10. Here's Vidal. And he's going to get maybe 2 or 3 yards. There's a reason why I'm not a fan of this team. If I was a fan of this team, I would literally be having so many holes in my wall. It's unbelievable. Like, my knuckles will be blood red right now. It is terrible, dude. That's funny. All right. 2nd and 6. I might send everyone out. Vidal and shotgun. 4-man rush. Herbert steps out of the pocket, rolling to his right, throws on the run, and overthrows Keenan Allen. It's incomplete. Dude, even the Chargers offense is not doing good either. Like, what? I want to cry. I want to cry. Like, what in the hell? Good God. All right. 3rd and 6. Herbert steps back, throws, and that is caught by McConkey. McConkey is on his way. He's running, giving chase as Ramsey. He's going to get down at the 13-yard line. Holy shit, the offense did something. Oh, my God. Took him this long. They nearly got dropped, too, by the way. Just shit like this, dude. It's unreal. All right, 1st and 10. There's Vidal. Cuts it to the left. Vidal keeps going, and he'll be marked down short. They might mark him short, actually. Somewhat. But he's close to the first down. Unless they got him the first down. He nearly went into the end zone. Nope, they got it. All right, 1st and goal. He just needs to run into the end zone, dude. Please give it to him. Please give it to Vidal. I need some satisfaction, even though I don't get my parlay. 1st and goal. Fisk in motion. Play clock at 1. Snap it. Vidal goes in for the touchdown. Yay! I still lost, but yay! That's basically game. There's only 9 minutes left. It's 21-3. Yeah, he just bulldozed number 94. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the life. And it is good. 22-3. This week, God fucking damn it! This is the worst performance I've seen from the Steelers in years. Chargers have this team dialed up to a T. Oh yeah, dude. Tree, you're not wrong. Yep. This is the life. This week on Jesus Christ Kilby. Yes. That was great. Yeah. Pasta, come on. Who knew? Walmart. All right. Ooh, next Sunday, dude. Oh my God, this game's gonna be fucking good. Detroit versus Philly. All right. I'm curious what version of Philly is going to show up. If it's going to show up how Philly has been playing lately, I'll save it for my predictions, but that should be a damn good game. Hopefully. Hopefully it's better than this pile of trash. All right, so 9:26 left to go. Here's Dicker's kick. God damn, this game's been going on forever. This is going to be returned back by Gainwell, and he is still on his feet, and he goes near the near midfield. Cool, awesome, fun stuff. Coming for the kingdom. AFC West Chiefs 9 have won 9 straight division titles. The Chargers' last AFC West title was 2009 with Phillip Rivers. The Broncos last led division in 2015, and the Chiefs have 2.5 games back. The Chargers are 3-0 versus division opponents right now. What the hell is this kid doing? Why? Would that be? I don't know. Anyways, Rodgers quick throw, and Metcalf gets the ball. Holy shit! Metcalf actually caught the damn ball. Good Lord. Took him this fucking long, but he finally caught it. All right, so that was a gain of 5. 9 minutes left to go here. 2nd and 5. This is all garbage time. 2nd and 5. Rodgers gets a snap. Still looking, throws, and incomplete, went behind him, and there's a flag. That was intended for Gainwell, and that is a flag. Let's see. Holding on the defense. So that's going to be a first down. That is on Hart. Yeah, this was just a disaster on Steelers' part. Like Rodgers, Rodgers didn't play good, but goddamn, the whole team just looks so flat. Like the defense was doing okay for the most part, but God, Jesus Christ, this offense is terrible. It is so fucking mid. All right, 1st and 10. 8:48 left to go. This is again all in garbage time. Rodgers, quick throw, and it bounces off the hands of Calvin Austin, and it's intercepted. Returning back to the 40, to the 39-yard line is number 26. And that is, that was off the hands of Calvin Austin. That is the second turnover the Steelers have had. What is a catch? Well, when you get paid millions of dollars to make a fucking catch, you should be a wide receiver, right? Right? Yeah, just bounced right off his hands. Yep, Rodgers is pissed, and I can't honestly blame him. But then again, he's signed up for this shit. So, enjoy hell, Aaron. You've been living in it for the last 15 years. 1st and 10. Handoff. Vidal. Not a lot. About a gain or two. This has been a disaster class. Yeah. All right, so Chargers are 6-3. About to be 7-3. Dude, the Ravens are going to bullshit their way back to the title. Aren't they? They're going to rip off a mean streak. 2nd and 7. Johnson in motion. And off to Vidal again. And about a gain of 2. Or probably just 1. I'm just moaning and groaning at this point. This game is terrible. What do you want me to say, dude? Oh my god. Like, I'm willing to bet Tree is crashing out right now. This week has not been good. Let's all face it, this week has not been good whatsoever. Like, there was a fuck ton of ugly games here. All right, 3rd and 6. Toss to Vidal. Vidal's looking for some lockers and looking for some room, and he's going to be down at the 25-yard line. And there's a flag. This might be coming back. Holding on the offense. 7 minutes left to go. That's on Johnson. Third and 6. Or 3rd and 16, actually. 45-yard line. 4-man rush. Herbert, and he's sacked. Well, he didn't get sacked, but they basically call it a sack. He ran right into TJ Watt. So that's a 4th down. That's a 3 and out. 6:35 left to go in this fucking game. God. This is just shit. Don't tolerate complacency. Yeah, right. No shit. All right. Look at that. TJ has almost the same amount of career sacks as his brother, JJ. All right. 4th and 19. And. Oh, and it got muffed. And the punt got muffed. Went through the hands of Williams, even though he was calling for a fair catch, and it just went right off of his hands. And the Chargers got the ball back. Yep, he's calling for a fair catch, and the ball just... Dude, just let the ball hit the ground. What are you doing? Just let the ball hit the ground. Oh my god. This fucking team can't do anything to save their goddamn lives. Like, what are you doing, dude? Just let it hit the ground. Even if you're back at your own 10. Oh my god. Just a disaster. This team, there's a reason why I called this team 6-10. I predicted 6-10 for this team. Shit like this is why. 1st and 10, hand off to Vidal. He gets wrapped up by Hayward and down at the 25. God, end this shit, please. Like, this is terrible, dude. This is one of the worst performances I've seen all week. Like, I would honestly put this up there with the Raiders. Because at least the Raiders somewhat tried. This team didn't. The only thing this team has going for it is their defense. Their offense can't do a fucking thing. All right. 3rd down, and Vidal doesn't go very far. All right. 3rd and 15 now. And hand off. Here's Vidal again. And the lane about a gain of 3. All right. Yeah. This is fun, man. Whole lot of fun. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Here comes Dicker, who missed a 55-yarder earlier, but has made 2 so far. 42-yard attempt. And it's good. Now 25-3. 4:54 left to go. Are you going to fucking do something, Pittsburgh? I don't ask for much, but do something. God. Just Fucking irrelevance, dude. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Like, I don't know what you want me to say, guys. I really don't. Ha! That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, like, dude, what are you doing? I don't get it. That's great. Uh, Good lord. Uh, please end this game. Nobody wants to watch this shit. Nobody wants to watch this shithole of a game. All right. So Rodgers tonight, completion percentage is 43, second lowest yards per pass 4.2, third lowest rating 19.5, lowest with minimum passes. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why Rodgers, why his percentage go up. Oh yeah, because he keeps giving it to guys that won't fucking catch the ball. Like, yes, I know he overthrew dudes and he just made some weird passes, but Jesus Christ. And that's a touchback. Absolute joke of a team. You have a Hall of Fame quarterback and you do fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, that could have been a touchdown, but DK ran a bad route. And he's taking sacks all the damn time. Like, good lord. Like, yeah, he made some terrible throws, but good lord. It's ridiculous. Fuck. All right. Rodgers throws. That's caught by... Oh, Calvin Austin caught the ball? Holy shit. You did something? Oh, but it's a nothing. It means nothing. Oh, okay. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. It doesn't mean shit. Fuck this team. 2nd and 4. Caught by Freiermuth, and he's got a first down and more. Freiermuth's still on his feet, and across the 45 he will be. God damn. I don't know how people could be a fan of this team. If this is what they do. This is what Pittsburgh does all the goddamn time. All right, about less than 4 to go. Rodgers drops back. Pressure's coming, and he just throws it away incomplete. Are they going to call that intentional grounding? No? Okay. Okay. 4:03 left to go now. No, they're debating it. They're debating it. Okay. There are no intentional grounding. Okay. All right. I guess there's no intentional grounding for that. 2nd and 10. 4:03 left to go. Rodgers takes a snap, throws on the sideline, and that is incomplete. Austin caught it, but apparently he was out of bounds. Yep. Yeah, the Ravens have better odds to win the division more than the Steelers. The Steelers are 5-3, mind you. 3rd and 10. Rodgers throws, and that is actually caught by DK. Oh, you actually caught the ball, DK? You actually fucking did something? God damn it. Just a shitty team, dude. All right. 1st and 10. Rodgers throws, caught by Gainwell, and it's about 2 yards.
Oh my god.
All right, 3rd down, and yeah. I honestly didn't see the play because I don't fucking care anymore, dude. The only reason why I'm still true is because I don't like bitching out. All right, that was actually caught by Metcalf. 3rd and 4. Rodgers throws, that's caught, and still on his feet is Wilson, and that's a touchdown. Robert Wilson gets a touchdown. Cool, he couldn't give it to DK? No? Okay. Not give me any fucking satisfaction, could you, Pittsburgh? No. Just, I don't get it. They kick us up, and it's good. Again, Rodgers, you chose to be here. You could have honestly just went to the Vikings, but no. You had to go with one of the most boring fucking teams in the league, and you somehow made it. The team somehow got more boring with Rodgers. I don't know how you fucking do that. How the fuck do you make Aaron Rodgers boring to watch? Seriously. Like, this team is so fucking predictable, dude. And they ain't gonna change. They ain't gonna change until RD2 decides to fucking do something, which he ain't. Oh my god. Just what a fucking terrible team this is, dude. This is not a good football team. It's not. All right, here's an onside kick. And let's see. Prince Ali. And yeah. That is caught. And a kneel down by Keenan Allen. Yeah. This was bad. This was a terrible fucking game, dude. Like, I mean, if you're a Chargers fan, you may have liked it, but yeah, no. Joe Hartez, the GM for the Chargers. All right, so 2:56 left to go here. At the 49-yard line, here's Keenan Allen, and he's almost got a first down, about a gain of 7. I'm just staring at the screen at this point. They're congratulating him. Did he do something? Oh, yeah, he's got the most receptions in team history over Antonio Gates. Wait, Gates? I'm pretty sure didn't Gates play for the Jets? I know LT did, but I don't know. I really don't know. All right, so they went to the 2-minute warning. I mean, you got the most receptions, but at what fucking cost, dude? They've got what they want. Lions. Eagles. Sunday Night Football. Hopefully that's a good game, man. I hope to God that's a good game. Because if we get a fucking stinker like this, then I might as well just quit. All right, so it's 2nd and 3. Pats don't have any, or the Steelers don't have any timeouts. After this, then it's probably going to be game. All right. 2nd and 3. Vidal and shotgun. They give it to Vidal, try to cut back, and he doesn't get anything. He lost a lot of yardage. So now it's 3rd down. The clock's going to wind down. Rodgers is thinking to himself, why the hell did I join this fucking team? I can understand why Rodgers, but yeah. I mean, again, he's not even the problem. He is not even the problem on this fucking tragedy of a team. All right, 3rd and 5. Vidal in the backfield. He handed it off. There's Vidal, and he got a first down. All right. All right. Yeah, just give him a fucking first down while you're at it. Yep, give him a first down. And that's game. Fuck this team, dude. I honestly just fuck this team. Dude, Blinds, if you're listening, buddy, I am so sorry, but you deserve a lot better than this. You do. You deserve a lot better than this. Kneel down, and that's game. So, fuck this. Fuck this whole game. This game was fucking terrible. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Be on the lookout for predictions when that comes out. It'll probably come out on Tuesday because I'll be off on that day. But, yeah, no, this game was fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, yeah, thank you guys for enjoying this painful live stream. If you guys did somehow, then make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap that bigger subscribe button, tap the bell so when I upload, you guys will be notified. Be on the lookout on predictions. I'll talk to you guys next. And, yeah, Steelers suck. Go figure. Join the herd. See ya.